What's up, MetaNerdz? I want to talk about a meta moment I had the other day, when I realized that this member of the Cloud Riders was in Episode 1. His name was Weasel, and he lived on Tatooine before the time of the Clone Wars, where he worked as a thief for the ruling Hutt clans, stealing various things from the travelers that passed through the Mos Espa spaceport. Weasel was hanging out with Watto during the Boonta Eve Classic in 32 BBY, but little did Weasel know that the little slave boy that he doubted and laughed at that day during the race would become the right-hand man to the Emperor that decades later Weasel would risk his life to destroy. His role shifted to that of a thief for corrupt Hutts, to a spy for aspiring rebels, after earning the respect of Enfys Nest. But he wasn't just a spy, as he was incredibly skilled with the K-21C portable ordnance launcher that, when combined with his advanced rangefinder in his helmet, allowed him to be a missile-firing sharpshooter. This is great because it meant that he didn't have to engage in hand-to-hand combat or scramble across the battlefront, because given that Solo takes place in 10 BBY, he was somewhere around 50 years old. Who knows if we'll ever see more of Weasel, but an out-of-universe point is that he is played by Warwick Davis, who is now starting to give R2 and C-3PO competition for the most Star Wars movies featuring them, as Davis has been in Return of the Jedi as the Ewok Wicket, the Phantom Menace as Wald, and even Yoda in some scenes, then Wolvian in The Force Awakens, Weetief Cub in Rogue One, followed by Wodabin in The Last Jedi, and even voice acted for Rook in Rebels, before coming back as Weasel again for Solo. So that's it for this meta moment, but more important than all that, remember, maybe one day we can get a rocket-sniping hero character in Battlefront 2, and the Force will be with you. Always.